Hey guys, Bushcraft family here today, and yes, I'm back. I'm put this video out. It's not gonna be a very long video because sitting really starts to hurt my leg eventually. So we're gonna go ahead and try to get through this as quickly and as painless as possible. As you've seen on the title and the thumbnail, minimum wage going up. Everybody thinks, "Whoa, that's great. We get paid more money and stuff." But unfortunately, there's a lot of things that come with that. And I've got a cat messing with my wires again. Little history behind the minimum wage. It uh, was brought about in 1938 during the Great Depression. Back then, it was 25 cents an hour. 25 cents an hour.
Captain,
And
incoming message.
I forgot to shut that off. You see how rusty I am, guys. Sorry. Let me go ahead and shut that off now. Um, but yeah, and it's Congress has raised it 22 times since then. The last time being um, 2009. Now, I do agree that it should go up, but um, from 7.25 to $15, that is, oh my God, that's one hell of a jump. Um, and there's a lot of things that are bad about it. Everybody will say, oh, there's stuff good about it. Yeah, but you have to look at the bad stuff with anything that's good. Now, for me, why not increase it over um, Biden's um, 4 years, if he makes it 4 years, but say 4 years, increase it every year. That way, it's not such a big jump from 7.25 to $15, because I'm afraid the first few years are going to be horrible. Um, for instance, everybody says it'll increase the um, economy. It'll spur um, job growth and whatnot, but I really don't think so. A lot of businesses won't be able to um, handle that first spurt of they'll go bankrupt basically. I mean, paying their employees double what they're making now. Um, it's just I don't see how small businesses will make it. It's just um, and everybody says the economy will go up because of people making more money, spending more, and stuff like that. The problem with that is raising minimum wage. The companies are going to be raising the prices on their products and stuff like that. So that being said, um, there's going to be a like a buffer in between trying to get everything running again, I guess, because once people start making that big money, um, as soon as they start making it, they're going to go out and spend it, and then you're going to see an increase right away. But then all of a sudden, prices and all this stuff is going to start coming about. Plus, companies are not going to be able to afford all these employees. So that means they're going to start laying off um, people. Another thing that's going to hurt is people that are low skilled, um, lower education and stuff like that. Those people are going to be the first ones um, to get laid off. And another thing they said, well, it's going to help with um, welfare and stuff like that. And again, that I don't see that. I see more taxes getting paid in to help pay for that stuff. But um, like I said, there's going to be a lot of people getting laid off because companies cannot afford to be paying all that right off the bat. So you're gonna unemployment's going to go. It's going to tank. Um, they say, oh, everybody will start going back to work more because it's making more money and stuff like that. That's oh yeah, that sounds good, but you got to realize the employer has to pay that money, and to start go boom, you have to pay $15 an hour. That is a bunch of money that's going to come out of that company's bank account right off the bat without making that extra money and stuff. So, uh, yeah, and they say it's going to increase the the money for buying stuff. Of course, yeah, price is going to skyrocket. Um, and one major thing that I'll put on this, um, I'm no business major or anything like that. I'm disabled, so I'm on Social Security. Um, I paid money into my Social Security probably before most people do. I had more money in my Social Security by the time I was 25 than most people have when they're in the 30s and 40s. Um, I started working at an early age. I lied about my age, and I still um, paid my taxes and everything before I was legally able to work. Um, but with disability, um, I've never seen them give us an increase other than the first of the year. The first of the year is already over. So, say they increase the minimum wage, it starts the middle of the year or something like that. Everybody's going to get paid. All the prices are going to go skyrocketing. Cost of living's going up. But the poor people on disability that's not getting very much as it is, um, their cost of living is not going to go up until the next year. So we're going to have one heck of a time trying to survive on um, our low income as it is, and our cost of living is not won't go up until the first year. Now, I'm not saying it's that they'll give us a raise in the middle of the year or something, but I've never seen it happen before. Um, Somebody else might have more information on that. That's been disabled for longer than I have, whatnot. But um, I see that happening now for like food stamps and stuff like that. Um, those those don't happen. They happen twice a year. So every 2 years you have to reapply, and they go by cost of living and how much you're put spending and stuff like that. Your bills and whatnot, and they give you so much food stamps a month. Now, if they increase the food and all that stuff, prices going up. Um, Unless you're in that 6 month period, um, food is going to be really scarce for you. Um, Now, I do have enough food that would last me quite a bit, but I do not like to get into my preps. I actually got into my preps this last couple weeks because I was unable to go to the store and whatnot, and I did have a few things sent online, but there's some things that you like fresh meat and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, guys, I really think it's I'm all for raising the minimum wage, but do it gradually. Every year, raise it $2 or something like that, so it's not so much of a big boom. Um, and they keep saying economical growth and all that. I see parts of it would, but on the other side, the first year or 2 years, it's going to be a struggle. Um, Teenagers starting work, they're not going to hire teenagers and pay them $15 an hour. Um, Fast food maybe and stuff like that, but those jobs are going to be scarce. They're going to be more adults are going to go out and try to get those jobs because it's just jobs are going to be scarce, and they're going to hire an adult before they hire kids. It's just the way it is. They're more responsible. You know what I'm getting at. But yeah, I could go on for the pros and cons of this for a good while. But guys, um, I'm sitting there looking at some of the stuff, and it just there's so much on this that just screams out to me that it's going to be a very bad few years. Maybe after a few years it will start coming around, but with with COVID, our economy is tanked out as it is with shutdowns and all this other stuff, regulations, and you got to wear a mask to go eat. And when you're in there, you can take the mask off to eat, but the virus doesn't when you sit down at the table, it doesn't come after you. I I won't get into that. There's so many stupid things. Now we're gotta start wearing 10 masks and face coverings, and pretty soon we're gonna be in little yellow suits, hazmat suits, to go pump gas or something. I don't know. But um, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here because my leg is starting to thump again. So, um, like I said, my thoughts on it. I think it's a good idea that we raise minimum wage, but not such a drastic, like double it right off the bat. It just doesn't make sense to me. Maybe somebody can explain it to me that it would make more sense, but I don't know. Whenever there's something good, there's always something bad that comes with it, and I just see more bad than good with this. But guys, I want to thank everybody for watching. And again, this is Red Friday. Remember, everyone deployed. Um, Please like, share, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you in the next one. God bless.